for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, B.A. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Magic, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Down low. Anthony misses. Here's Brown. Nice D from Wagner. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Brogdon against Anthony. Smart outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. Here's Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
That free throw, no good.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And the second free throw is good. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Pass to Anthony. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the right side. Fires the 3. On target from range.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Now here's Smart, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Carter can't get it to go. Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs, defended by Smart. To the middle. And Anthony slams it in.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Now here's Brogdon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Outside Carter. Brogdon against Anthony. Lots of room. Boston with a rebound. Last time they met in Boston.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero, hounded by Tatum. Right side Carter. Over Williams. Carter can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Brown can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now here's Wagner. And Banchero gets it to go.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Anthony against Brogdon. Pass to Brown from the arc. Boston again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Good.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Back to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter from downtown. Tatum pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. A leaner. They get it again. Williams. Brown against Anthony. Fades away. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Williams drops them both. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Carter. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Anthony against Brogdon. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3 from Banchero. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brogdon against Anthony. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Offensive rebound. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Wagner outside. The shot comes out.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The officials were right on top of that one.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And so Smart nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Okiki. Now here's Isaac. Horford covering. Who poked away. Horford against Isaac. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Isaac. Shoots over Horford. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart with the ball. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Outside White. Pass to Horford. From the right block. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Magic making their last shot. White finds Williams. Back to White from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to Williams. Smart outside. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Smart's got 7.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Okiki. Rebound Boston. Isaac in the post. He's against Horford. Out to the wing. Buries it down low.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Boston trailing. And here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Outside White. Here's Williams. Bull grabs the board. Well, Orlando's shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. And there's a defensive 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Wagner for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Bull. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Smart following the bucket by the Magic. Nails it from 3. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bull. Wagner with it. Now here's Fultz. And the 3 off target. Now White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Gallinari. Horford passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Okiki. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Smart. Left side White. Over Fultz. Outside for Gallinari. It's good. Off the glass. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Magic up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Boston's shooting around 41%. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Gallinari for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs, hounded by Tatum. Releases. And it's Wagner missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with a steal. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Little turnaround. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Orlando. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Brogdon, pass to Gallinari. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Now here's Brogdon. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. On the wing, Tatum. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the Magic again can't hit. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
First free throw is good.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Both shots good from the stripe. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Here's Suggs. He had 16 in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Wagner. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Orlando calls timeout.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Here's Suggs, hounded by Tatum. Wagner for 3. They get it back.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Brogdon against Anthony. The steal. Right wing. Here's Banchero. The ball's knocked loose.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Mind the lane. Good shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Wagner inside. Defended by Brown. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. The three from Suggs. The rebound by Muscala.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Brogdon. Pulls it from the top of the key. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got his second basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Pass to Brown. Launches the three. Sinks the tray. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the Magic call time here. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams against Wagner. Pass to Okiki. 6 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Just 3 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Horford, left side. Shoots over Fultz. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Orlando shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To the paint. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. Here's Okiki. Williams defending. Okiki can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Brown with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Shot is good by Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Fultz. It's deflected. Wagner for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
He knocks down the first one. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
And both free throws good for Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Fultz finds Wagner. Here's a Kiki. Pass to Bull. Wagner with it. Now Horford defending. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Fultz. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Okiki down low. Brown's there. Knocked loose. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Outside White. Pure from three-point range. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Magic shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's a Kiki. Pass to Bull. Clock at 6. Here's Fultz. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 13. And here are the Magic now. Wagner outside. Pass to Okiki. Here's Bull. Williams defending. Wagner outside. And here's Fultz to halt the run. Horford pulls it in.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. White with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 17. Here's Fultz. Horford with the block. And he gets it back. First one falls for him.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
It's both from the stripe.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. Smart for three. Connects from downtown. Smart has got 13.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. We saw Marcus Smart lighting it up in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
That's good from Horford. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Smart with the ball. Over to the wing. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Orlando with the ball. With some arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Horford. Anthony, the pass to Carter. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's Brown off the drive. Stolen by Carter. Anthony against Brogdon. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And here's Carter. Here's the floater. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Anthony's got 9.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Hey, who got him?
Anthony outside. Here's Suggs, hounded by Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Anthony against Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Right side Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And he makes a first. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Good on the second one. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
The 3 from Suggs. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Orlando on D. 14 feet away. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero, uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Banchero's got 11.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Over Anthony. And it's Brogdon missing. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Wagner against Brown. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Anthony against Brogdon. Inside. Here's Tatum. Misses from close range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williams. Down low. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Wagner outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Suggs. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Banchero. He's got 11. Here's Wagner. And another miss by Orlando.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Right here.
Anthony against Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Orlando has possession. Anthony, the pass to Carter. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 12. Outside Tatum.
Kick it out.
Here's Williams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's Bull. He's got 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. White for 3. No good on the shot. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Isaac with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Isaac against Brogdon. And here's Isaac. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Fultz. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Take a break.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The free throw drops for Williams.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Banchero. He's got 11. Here's Fultz. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Outside Gallinari. Shoots over Isaac. Bull grabs the board. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Banchero, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Fultz against Brogdon. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Anthony slams it in.
Cole Anthony understanding my teammate has stolen it. Let me get out in transition and get an easy 2.
Fultz against Brogdon. Knocked away. Fultz with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Tries it from the block.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Brogdon against Fultz. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Anthony grabs the board.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad Greg's performance, Doris?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
And Anthony drops them both.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Now here's White. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The pull-up. Offensive rebound. And Caro no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Brogdon. 12 points for him. Pass to Horford. Tries to snap the cold streak. He can't hit that time. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony with it. Now guarded by White. Pulls up at the elbow. Anthony misses.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Tipped away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Magic shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. Now here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Banchero's got 9 points now in the second half. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's White. Shoots from 12, and he can't bank that one in. And here are the Magic now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Anthony misses. The Celtics shooting only 30% in the third quarter. The drive by Brogdon. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's starting to percolate a little bit, folks. Look out.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. Anthony against White. 6 to shoot. Horford with the block. And they're able to recover. Bold. Only missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Horford. Now White. Over Suggs. White can't hit.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Over White. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Guys, you can see why Wendell Carter Jr. was a top 10 pick. That's big-time talent.
To the inside. Tatum can't hit. Magic shooting 34% thus far in this game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Bol. Carter, high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
Second free throw, no good.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Wagner with a steal. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Wagner, right side. Shoots over Brown. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called. The Celtics. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. And the Magic shooting around 35% from the field so far. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And Orlando has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Orlando. White with it. Pass to Smart. Brown with it. Defended by Wagner. And Brown with the stuff. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Wagner from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Bold. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. And he makes both free throws. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. White against Anthony. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Driving to the basket. Can't cash it in from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Smart to the paint. It's tipped. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bowl. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 5. From about 19, Carter, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Uh-oh, Wendell Carter Jr. has caught his rhythm. You better look out, defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. White for 3. It's not going to go for him.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Anthony with a bucket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Wagner. Here's Carter. The rebound, Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. Brogdon against Anthony. Brown inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Carter. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. Now Carter defending. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
First free throw is good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Anthony finds Wagner. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Now here's Smart. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Boston, no good that time either.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Suggs. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Smart outside. And here's Brogdon. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Suggs. Orlando gets it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Caro's checked in for Carter. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Anthony against Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Off target with the 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Wagner. Back to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Wagner. And Tatum, here we go. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 11. On the wing, Suggs. Fires from deep. A rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Brogdon. Brown inside, defended by Wagner, and they get it back. And Williams punches it home. Now Anthony. Pass to Bowl. Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wagner missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Brogdon against Anthony. Smart for 3. Here's Williams. Bowl grabs the board. The Magic shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Some room here for Anthony. And another miss by Orlando. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Banchero. Nice D from Tatum. Boston shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Brown. And stolen by Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call taking out your do-it-yourself kit. Make the defensive play and make them pay on the other end.
Outside Brogdon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. That one falls for Brogdon. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Smart passes to Brown. Over Wagner. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. Here's Anthony.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jason Tatum.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And that one falls for Carter. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Brown. Shoots. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 13 points now in the quarter.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here's Suggs. Left side Carter. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing. And here are the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. And here's Tatum. He's checked by Carter. And Tatum is good for 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Wagner. Buries the 7-footer. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.